Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I have $132,000 in debt, and I am using a cashless, cash-based system to try to pay off that debt. So what that means is I have a full-time job where I use all of that money to pay my normal bills, and then I also DoorDash, usually around 20 hours a week, and I use that money for everything else. So I get paid into my PayPal account, and I do all of my transactions electronically. So today we're going to be unstuffing my envelopes and transferring my rollover savings challenge money into the savings challenge envelope. Once again, I have the cats in my office, so they are once again being bad, but somehow not as bad as if they were not in here. I take that back. All right, so moving on. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So we're just gonna start by adding up all of the transactions that I did over the past week. Today is the 7th, so this is accurate as far as everything that I've done or spent in the past week. So we'll just go through all my transactions. So you'll see that there are 2 of them here that are already crossed off because I have already removed those from my envelopes. So that was a $10 sweet treats at Target on the 1st, and my Crochet by Jamie Etsy fees on the 1st as well. I'm going to add those into the totals just so I have my total money spent for the week, but I'm not going to unstuff those because I've already unstuffed those. So let's start with sweet treats. So I did the $10 at Target. While I was door dashing, I got the caramel cashew trail mix and just an energy drink while I was dashing. On the 2nd, I got an energy drink on a work trip. I probably should have charged that on my work card, but I didn't. So it is what it is. And then last night at Target, I also got another bag of the caramel cashew trail mix and a giant bottle of water for $9. So that's a total of $23 in sweet treats, but we're only going to be unstuffing 13 of it. I did that on the wrong one. Oops. Okay. And then next up is gas. I'm a DoorDasher, so I use a lot of gas. I also commute to work 5 days a week, 4 days a week, and then every other Friday. And I also went on a work trip. I charge mileage, so I do not get my gas comped. But we'll go ahead and add that up. So I spent $23 at Love's. That was for my work trip. $8 at BP. That was to fill up my grandma's lawnmower's gas tank. And then $30 at BP and $30 at Sunoco. Those are both while door dashing over the weekend. So that is $91. Let me go ahead and put the Crochet by Jamie in here. It's $44, but unstuffing 0. And then groceries. I went grocery shopping after work tonight. I spent $37, and that's all that I spent for the week on groceries. I was planning on going on a work trip to Orlando, but because of Hurricane Milton, that was obviously canceled. So I hope that anybody in Orlando and Florida in general and the Yucatan is staying safe. Evacuate while you still have time. And I hope that everybody is okay. But I will not be down there. So I had to buy groceries for the week. I'm making unstuffed peppers this week, and I bought everything that was on my list except for Worcestershire sauce because they don't have it at Aldi. I'm not sure what a substitute for that would be. Somebody said soy sauce, but that doesn't really sound right. But I don't know what Worcestershire sauce is, so maybe it's right. And then the only things that I bought that were not on my list were a bag of dried mangoes because I can't resist dried mangoes. I already ate the entire bag while door dashing tonight. And then I bought a bottle of the Blonde Roast iced coffee. I use that to make protein coffee sometimes if I remember to clean out my blender bottle. But so I spent $37 to buy all of those ingredients and everything. So we'll go ahead and add that up to see how much money I spent for the week. So I have the 91 for gas, 37 for groceries, 44 for Crochet by Jamie, and 23 for sweet treats, is a total of 195. And then as far as what I'm actually unstuffing, that'll be 91 plus 37 plus 13 is 141. Okay, so let me, okay, cool. So I'm gonna start with $5 in ones just in case I need to make change. Oh boy, I forgot that was that kind of pad. And let's go ahead and get started with that. So starting with gas, have $232 in here. Gonna be subtracting 91. Should have 141 left. Oh. Maybe let's start with groceries. Yeah, let's start with groceries. So groceries, I have 78, subtracting 37, and that'll be $41 left. Yeah, I can do this. All right. So 20, 30, 5, and 7, and I have $41 left. Nice. And we'll check that off. Okay, so now we'll go back to gas. So 91, so I'll take 101 and put $10 back. And what was that? We should have 141. 1, 20, 30, 41. Cool. And we'll check that off. That's done. In the right order. Crochet by Jamie was already dealt with. Buffer as part of Crochet by Jamie was already dealt with. And then sweet treats, already subtracted that 10, so just need to take out that 13. Had 63, so should have 50. Oops. 13. I don't know what's going on with this envelope because this was messed up the other day too. I swear I fixed it, but I guess I didn't. 20, 45, 7, 9, and 50. So let me take the $5 that I put in back out. Let me check this off. Sorry, this is a little chaotic. And we should have 141 here. 1, 20, 35, 7, 9, 40. I don't know what's going on with this Sweet Treats envelope. It is a good thing this is not real cash, because I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Well, it's $50 in there now. I'm not sure why this isn't, how I messed that up. 2 weeks, 2 days in a row, 2 counts in a row, whatever. And then the only other thing that we're going to do today as far as my envelopes is to do the rollover money. So whenever I buy anything with my cards, all of the change for those transactions, I just roll those into my savings challenge envelope. So for this week, it's going to be $4.82. So I had 120.16 plus 4.82, 124.98. So I'm gonna add $4, which I think I had $4 in here. Yes, I did. And I don't do anything with the coins now, so I should have 124 in here now. 2 cents short of being able to fill another circle for my savings challenge tracker. But 50, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, and 24. All right, at least I got that count right. And then with my next DoorDash paycheck, assuming I have some weird number that ends in at least 2, I will be able to fill in another bubble, which is cool. And then the only other thing that I wanted to do in this video, not show you anything related to my job, but so I'm going to start doing a video where I do weekly and monthly check-ins. So I'm going to start on this coming Sunday doing a weekly check-in. So I have my little list of the things that I want to accomplish for this week. And we'll just check in to see how I did. So my list for this week is to record and upload the unstuffing, which is this video. So I'm halfway there. I'll fill in half of this bubble. Groceries and meal prep. I did my groceries. Right after this, I'm going to go do my meal prep. So I'm going to make those unstuffed peppers. Move 5 miles, walk, run, elliptical, anything like that. Those are the 3 options: walk, run, or elliptical. 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then I have these just broken up into smaller sections. So 1 box for each of the 5 miles, and then 1 box for every 10 minutes on the Stairmaster. I usually do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster whenever I do the Stairmaster. So I should be able to just knock that out in 1 day. But I'm not feeling like the best still. I still have a little bit of a cold. You can probably hear my voice. So I don't know that I'd survive 30 minutes on the Stairmaster right now, to be honest. Next goal is to track my calories from Tuesday through Saturday. So these videos, or these check-ins will be from Sunday to Saturday. And they're uploaded on Sunday. But I'm starting this on a Monday. So I'm going to start tracking on Tuesday, which is just a little complicated. But every week after this, it'll be Sunday through Saturday. Just this week, it's Tuesday through Saturday. DoorDash, $600. I've been doing pretty consistently. I mean, for the last 2 weeks, I've gotten over $600, so I'm hoping that this is not unreasonable. This is my Friday off, so I do have an extra full day to dash, but I'm also going to an Oktoberfest with my friend on Saturday, so we'll see what happens. Record and upload the weekly check-in. So I'll record this on Saturday. Finish the back and one front panel of Sonia's cardigan. So I'm making my best friend a cardigan, and I just want to get like half of it done this week, and then no fast food. So I tend to get McDonald's when I DoorDash just because it's cheap and it's easy, and I'm usually at a McDonald's at some point during the day. So why not just pick it up? But I need to stop doing that. It's not good for me. I would like to lose like 75 to 100 pounds over the next year or two. And eating McDonald's 3 times a week is not going to help make that any easier. So just to hold myself accountable, so I'm going to do these weekly check-ins on my personal goals for the week. And then I'll also do, starting with next month, because I have things written in my planner for October that are related to work, and I don't want to share those. So I'm not going to share those. So I'm going to start in November. It'll go over my bills, my plans, my big picture plans for the month. And this is kind of like my small picture plans for the week. So I'll just do check-ins on both of those to hold myself accountable. And you are more than welcome. You're invited to follow along and join in holding me accountable and holding yourself accountable if that is something that you're interested in doing. My cat is about to eat my computer charger, so I gotta roll, and I also gotta make my lunches and dinners for the week. So I will see you in the next video, which for me will be the weekly check-in. For you will also be the weekly check-in. So I'll see you in the weekly check-in. If you made it this far, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you soon.